Beyonce's baby bump once visibly folded on live television, fueling conspiracies, but now court evidence has surfaced with an even more explosive claim. Cathy White, not Beyonce, is the biological mother of Blue Ivy Carter. This bombshell could shatter the carefully crafted Carter legacy. Let's dive into this jaw-dropping revelation. For more than a decade, the Carters have stood tall as one of the most powerful and admired couples in the world. Beyonce and Jay-Z have created an empire spanning music, fashion, business, and philanthropy. Their love story has been immortalized in chart-topping albums and carefully curated public appearances. But now, the illusion of perfection seems to be crumbling. The allegations that Cathy White, not Beyoncé, could be the biological mother of Blue Ivy are sparking questions that go far beyond celebrity gossip. It's not just about who's telling the truth, it's about the lengths people are willing to go to protect their legacies and the secrets that might lie behind their perfectly polished image. The origins of this controversy date back to 2011, when Beyoncé announced her pregnancy with Blue Ivy in a moment that became iconic. On stage at the MTV Video Music Awards, she unbuttoned her blazer, cradled her belly, and smiled as the audience erupted in applause. The internet exploded with joy, celebrating what seemed like a fairy tale moment, but just weeks later, that joy turned into skepticism. During a television interview, Beyoncé sat down and her baby bump appeared to collapse and fold. The footage quickly went viral, leaving viewers puzzled. Was it a trick of the camera, a wardrobe malfunction, or was something else entirely at play? The clip sparked heated debates across social media and news outlets, with skeptics dissecting every frame in search of answers. Some fans defended Beyoncé fiercely, insisting it was just an optical illusion, while others believed it was proof of a deeper secret. The moment became the catalyst for years of rumors and theories that refused to fade into the background. This folding baby bump moment quickly became a lightning rod for endless conspiracy theories, with people poring over the footage frame by frame, determined to uncover the truth. The idea that the bump could fold like that led skeptics to argue it wasn't real, claiming Beyoncé might have been wearing padding to stage her pregnancy. From there, the theories spiraled. Some insisted it was all a cover-up for a surrogate pregnancy, while others leaned into an even more shocking narrative that Cathy White, a woman linked to Jay-Z and persistent rumors, was actually Blue Ivy's real mother. The thought of a carefully orchestrated deception raised even more speculation about what the Carters might have been trying so hard to protect. This is where Cathy White enters the picture. Cathy wasn't just another name in the rumor mill, she was a respected PR consultant with deep ties to the entertainment world. Intelligent, ambitious, and well-connected, Cathy was on her way to carving out her own legacy. Her career put her in proximity to some of the biggest names in Hollywood and the music industry, and Jay-Z was no exception. Their connection became impossible to ignore when they were spotted together at high-profile parties, including a now infamous night in Las Vegas, where Beyoncé was noticeably absent. Those who attended couldn't help but notice the undeniable closeness between Cathy and Jay-Z, which sparked quiet whispers. At the time, many dismissed it as innocent, but over time, the rumors gained traction and began to paint a much darker picture. And then, just days after Beyoncé's pregnancy announcement at the VMAs, Cathy White died suddenly. Officially, her death was attributed to a brain aneurysm, a condition that can strike without warning. However, the timing of her death sent shockwaves through those who knew her. Before her passing, Cathy had reportedly hinted at going public with details about her alleged relationship with Jay-Z. She even suggested that she might reveal she was pregnant. But before she could tell her story, she was gone. Was her death truly a tragic coincidence, or did someone silence her to protect the Carter empire? The circumstances surrounding Cathy's death have sparked endless speculation, and it's not hard to see why. Friends and colleagues described her as healthy, full of life, and with so much ahead of her, making her sudden passing feel almost unbelievable. What really makes people pause, though, is the mystery surrounding her autopsy and toxicology reports, which were never released to the public. It leaves everyone wondering what's being hidden. Some believe powerful figures stepped in to bury the truth, with rumors swirling about Jay-Z's influential connections within the NYPD and even higher circles. These connections, some suggest, might have ensured Cathy's death was swiftly ruled as natural, despite the lingering questions. The silence surrounding her case has only deepened the sense that something much bigger is being kept out of view, refusing to let this story rest. The intrigue doesn't end there. Fast forward to Blue Ivy's birth, and the story takes another dramatic turn. The hospital where Beyoncé delivered her daughter reportedly went into lockdown, with entire floors shut down and patients relocated. Some parents claim they were unable to see their newborns for hours because of the heightened security measures. Allegedly, the Carters paid over $1.3 million to guarantee total privacy. Such extreme steps raised eyebrows at the time, but now, in light of the allegations surrounding Cathy White, they seem even more suspicious. What were they trying so hard to hide? Critics have drawn attention to the timeline of events, noting that Beyoncé's pregnancy seemed to line up almost perfectly with when Cathy White would have been in her second trimester. If this is true, it raises troubling questions about Blue Ivy's true parentage. Was Cathy White the biological mother? Theories range from the use of a surrogate to allegations that Cathy's child was taken from her before her death. While no concrete evidence has surfaced, the pieces of the puzzle seem too closely aligned to ignore. What makes this story even more compelling is the Carters' history of controlling their narrative. Jay-Z, in particular, has faced numerous allegations over the years about his relationships with other women. While some of these allegations have been dismissed as baseless gossip, others have come with unsettling details. One such case involves Blue Cantrell, another woman romantically linked to Jay-Z. Shortly after speaking publicly about their alleged relationship, Blue began exhibiting erratic behavior, claiming she was being targeted and even poisoned. While her story faded from the spotlight, it added to the perception that those who get too close to the Carters often face unusual consequences. And then there's Beyoncé. As one of the most private and calculated celebrities in the world, she rarely addresses rumors or controversies directly. Instead, fans turn to her music for clues, dissecting lyrics for hidden meanings. Her song Daughter has sparked speculation, with some interpreting its lyrics as an acknowledgement of the chaos surrounding Blue Ivy's birth. Was Beyoncé subtly addressing the controversy, or are fans reading too much into her art? Either way, her silence on the matter speaks volumes, leaving the public to wonder what truths she might be withholding. Adding to the complexity of this saga are the ongoing legal battles involving Jay-Z and his close associate, Sean Diddy Combs. Both men have been accused of misconduct in separate lawsuits, including allegations of abuse. These cases, while unrelated to the Cathy White story, paint a picture of powerful men who are no strangers to controversy. Could these legal challenges eventually expose more secrets? And what role, if any, might these scandals play in unraveling the Carter family's carefully constructed image? As if the story needed another layer, Jason Lee, a media personality with connections to Cathy White, has hinted at knowing more than he's willing to share. His cryptic comments have left many wondering whether he holds the key to unlocking this mystery. If Jason were to come forward with definitive proof, it could shatter the Carters' image in an instant. But for now, he remains tight-lipped, adding to the suspense and leaving the public hungry for answers. What keeps people hooked on this story is how many mysteries still surround it. Cathy White's sudden death left so many scratching their heads, wondering if it was really just a tragic event or something more calculated. Then there's the lockdown at the hospital during Blue Ivy's birth, which feels way too extreme to be just about privacy. Add to that the strange way Jay-Z's alleged mistresses seem to disappear from the public eye once their names are tied to him. It's all just too much to ignore. If this jaw-dropping story has you on the edge of your seat, make sure to hit that like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe for even more bombshell updates. The mystery deepens, and your thoughts matter. Drop a comment below and tell us what you think about Cathy White, Blue Ivy, and the Carters' secrets. Let's crack this story wide open together.